Rolls-Royce, it's a brand that is steeped in tradition and quintessentially British. It's a brand that would never have to compromise its core values for anyone or anything. However, it too is starting to realize that times are changing and so are its customers. They're getting younger, more vibrant and more dynamic, if you will. And so what has Rolls-Royce done to address that? Well, allow me to introduce you to the Black Badge. The Black Badge Wraith and Ghost were unveiled at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show, while the Dawn convertible got the Black Badge treatment earlier in 2017. And to help us get to know this special edition of an already special car, Rolls-Royce has brought us to Dubai and sent us out in a convoy with several other models from the range onto some wide, open desert roads. So the Rolls-Royce Black Badge editions, this is what Rolls-Royce would be making if they ever decided to make a sports car. Of course, I'm kidding. Rolls-Royce could never make a sports car. It's Rolls-Royce. The company doesn't dabble in this sort of thing. I mean, they're going to give us an SUV very soon, but they won't call it an SUV. They're going to call it a high-sided vehicle. That is how much they are willing to stick onto brand. They won't go beyond their means. And that's just fine. This is what you want from a Rolls-Royce. So then, what is it that sets the Black Badge editions apart? Well, for one, it's the powertrain. It's the same 6.6-litre twin turbocharged V12 as before, and here in the Ghost Black Badge that I'm driving now, it's now been turned up to 603 horsepower and 840 Newton meters atop. It's quite a bit more. And in the Wraith Black Badge, which is just a little ahead of me right now, it's even higher. Can you feel all that added oomph? Well, not here on Dubai's motorways, which are poker straight and governed by very strict speed limits. But I'm sure if you drove the two cars back to back, this and a standard one, yes, you'd feel a bit more urgency from the engine. Right now though, still very much a Rolls-Royce. And by that, I mean it's smooth like a velvet glove and utterly effortless in the way it gathers pace. In the same vein, it rides very much like a Rolls-Royce. It's superbly comfortable. I can't hear anything of what's going on beneath me. And that's again what you want from this sort of car. But I am told that should you encounter a mountain road, the chassis has been designed to adapt and take it on with a little bit more aggression. The one way that you can tell that this is the Black Badge edition is of course the way it looks on the outside and in. The trims here are, yes, a bit more sporty. Of course, this being a Rolls-Royce, you can customize it how you want, but the idea is to give you a little bit more aggression than you would get from the standard car. You get a dashboard inlaid with carbon fiber, and yes, that sounds a bit passé, but this is a Rolls, so the strands of carbon have been interwoven with strands of aerospace-grade aluminium for this intricate pattern. So what the Black Badge editions are really is a recognition by Rolls-Royce that their customers are changing. They're no longer old men in fuddy-duddy tweed suits. They're young, they're dynamic, and they're very, very modern. And one of the things that these modern customers really like to do is go for the black treatment, and they do that aftermarket. What they do is paint every visible exterior part black for a more stealthy look. It's all the rage these days. So Rolls-Royce thought, why don't we offer that straight from the factory? And that's why these Black Badge editions have a black Spirit of Ecstasy on the hood. They have a black grille and they have black wheels. It all looks very aggressive and very modern and cool. Those wheels, by the way, they're 21 inches in size and made from 22 layers of carbon fiber folded over one another and blended with aluminium and titanium. The result is actually quite menacing. This isn't Bruce Wayne's Rolls-Royce, this is Batman's Rolls-Royce. So if you can customize a Rolls-Royce endlessly and go to a tuner to get more performance, why does the Black Badge exist? Well, it's more than just a special edition. It's a statement, both for Rolls-Royce and the people that buy one, that times are changing. That even tradition can be mixed with a little modern flair. That even a Rolls can have a little more attitude.
Shine कभी न रुकने वाले जुनून को रफ्तार देता है सर्वो वर्ल्ड क्लास लुब्रिकेंट्स।